Juan Manuel Marquez comes out and speaks about Canelo Alvarez's performance over William Scull. Uh, and he says a lot about this. You definitely gonna want to hear about this. He says that what we saw that against as far as Canelo, the way he fought against William Scull. Um, he was saying that there was no strategy in the Canelo's corner, no plan B or C. He said we saw that against Laura, we saw it against Mayweather, and I had already said it. There are fighters like Laura and Mayweather who are teaching us what kind of style hurts Canelo, what kind of fighter or fight hurts Canelo's style, and that's it. To be moving, throwing punches, not to be a fixed target. And I think we knew that from the beginning. Here you need strategy. You need part of the corner and part of the fighter also uh how to close the exits for him. And it's what is practiced day to day. How to close the exit to a fighter. What kind of step do you have to do? What you have to have synchronization, synchronize your legs, have skill, waist movement. This is like a dance. You need a dance. You need a partner to dance well, and you also need your style to have rhythm. I think that in that sense, Canelo could not close the exits to a fighter. He feel like the style just didn't clash well. When people seen it with Triple G and everything else, they got super excited. A lot of other fights. I think even certain people that didn't see Canelo fight a style like Bivol, people was kind of happy to see. Win or lose, I think people was happy to see a different style like that. Because people didn't really know too much about Bivol's style up until that point. So kind of opened a lot of eyes either way. And, Marquez is just speaking on this. He also said some things about Canelo not having a plan B, but he says, some fighters talk about a plan A, and if it doesn't come, there's a plan B and then C. But here it says plan A didn't work. There was no plan B. But plan B, which was to close the exits for him, make him stop to change punches. But when a fighter doesn't have rhythm, he doesn't know how to close the exits. There's nothing else to do. But see what we saw, an unpleasant fight that I think the fans had a lot to owe, and but insist I can't blame one fighter to justify the other. So he doesn't really blame William Scull or Canelo in that situation. Gotta respect Marquez on that. I think he definitely spoke a lot of huge words, spoke volumes to be honest with you. Um, you know, really put some good information out there too as far as what's looked at and closing the ring off. Hey, Marquez letting everybody know right now. Man, if it was me out there, I'm cutting that ring off. I don't know as far as what happened, as far as with them, but I'm cutting the ring off. I'm letting you know that right now. That's all I got though. Like and subscribe.